All right, guys, welcome back to the Sweet Spot 999. And this is another general collective reading. It is a timeless reading. So, whenever you see this, if it resonates with you, it is for you, okay? For any time period that may be. If you see this a year from now, it's still valid, okay? If you're seeing this today, if you see this tomorrow, next week, still valid. All right, thank you guys. So let's get started here. Those of you who have been watching my channels and you know me, I really have not been feeling my best. So please forgive me for the nasal sounding, the sickness. I'm sorry. I'm getting better, but it's taking some time. Okay. So um, let's see. Some cards did fall out when I pre-shuffled. Okay, so we'll go over those in a minute, but I'm going to ask if there's anything else that need to be gone over right now as well. Okay, so Spirit, what messages do we have from our YouTube viewers? What messages? Ooh, okay. So they like to throw stacks at me. Okay. Some of you guys are not being patient. Okay, you have to have patience. It's some things that you're trying to put into the works, but you need to just step back from it. Okay, whether you have shown someone how you feel about them, whether you've done something new to try and gain followers or clients for your business. Either way it goes, you need to be patient. Okay, you've put in the work and you've asked for assistance from spirit. Okay, so at this particular time, it's time for you to just sit back and let spirit do their job. Okay, it's going to come to you. Whatever it is that you are putting into motion is going to work out, but you have to be patient. It takes time for the results to start rolling in. Okay. This keeps coming up for someone. Gambling. Some of you have a gambling problem. You've been going to Gamblers Anonymous. You got your chips and stuff because you've been clean from gambling for a little while now. But you're around some people who are making you revert back to your old ways. Okay, it's time for you to release those people and get back into hanging out with people who are on the same wavelength that you are. Now, those people may not actually have the problems that you have, but you hanging around them is going to make you relapse. Okay, so please leave those people alone. Okay. Some of you guys, wow, this has been coming out a lot for people too. Love spell. All right. Someone is putting a love spell on you, or no, I'm hearing you putting a love spell on somebody else. Excuse me. So you're the one that's putting a love spell on someone. Spirit is telling you, Spirit is warning you to stop doing what you're doing because it's going to backfire on you and you're not going to like the results. That person that you put that love spell on is going to become obsessed with you and it's going to be a problem. So, yeah, it's going to work, but it's going to work too good. And if you're forcing someone to be something to you that they really had no intentions of being, that's against their will. So, the karma that you will receive from that, you don't want it. So please stop it. If you've started it, please stop it. If you haven't started it, don't do it yet. Okay? Um, don't be listening to your girlfriends that's telling you, oh, let's do this love spell. Don't do that. Okay? Don't be watching these people on YouTube and TikTok and Instagram that's doing these love spells and potions and stuff. Okay? Don't do it, because it will not be good. There are some of you, this has been coming out a lot also, who need to go out on a date night with your significant other. You guys just need to wind down a little bit. You need to also spend some time with each other. I'm hearing some of you guys are newlyweds, and you got married, but you went straight back to your regular lives. You didn't take any time to go on your honeymoon and spend that vacation time together so that you could kind of get to know each other a little bit better, or create the bond that you need to create. So it's time for you to take that time to start doing that now. So maybe one day out of the week, you're going to take that night and say, okay, this is the night both of us are going to be free. Or if it's not at night, if you have different types of schedules and the only time that you can do it is in the afternoon. However it goes, things are still open in the afternoon. You can still go places and do things, okay? So that's what you guys need to start working on, is creating that bond. Okay, get stronger by spending more time with each other and getting to really know each other. Okay, and listen to each other. Communicate. Listen to your partner's feelings. Okay, how they feel about things that are happening, situations that are going on with them. And don't judge what they say, just listen. And this also keeps coming up about health. Okay, some of you guys are not paying attention to your health. Some of you need to get checkups. I'm hearing colonoscopies. There's some of you that have high blood pressure. Okay, and you really need to get on that, because they don't call high blood pressure the silent killer for nothing. Okay. So you really need to make an appointment to get a physical, so you can find out what's going on with you. Those who don't know, those of you who have situations, and you already know that you have certain limitations, but you are doing too much and going beyond those limitations, and causing issues for yourself. Those of you know who you are. Stop doing that, okay? Because you're going to end up back in the hospital. All right. So let's see. Now, there are some of you who are seeing the number 666. Some of you are seeing the number 777. Okay. Let me go into my handy dandy angel numbers book. Okay. 666. A lot of people think 666 is demonic, but I think I read something once that it's really not. It can be an angel number as well. Let's see. It's just okay. For 666, if you've been seeing that a lot, halt. Stop. No. Do not make any sudden decisions. Your ego has taken control and is leading the way to heartache and fear. But you can recover your power. Call in the light of God. All right, so any of you who've been seeing 666 a lot, whatever you're trying to do right now, whatever situation that you're in, and you're thinking about making this decision and you want to make it really quickly, you're not really taking the time to think about it. Okay? Spirit is saying no. The answer is no. This is not the time. Okay? So you need to either do some more research, or wait or wait a little while on it, okay? But definitely right now, not the time, okay? Whoever has been seeing 777, let's see what that means. Okay. Your magic and manifesting abilities are increasing at this time. Tap into your inner superpowers and release your magic into the world. So, as I was saying earlier in, I think it was another reading, it's time for you to go within and get to know your inner self, that inner spirit. Also, also, you are beginning to manifest all those things that you want in your life. Your vibrational levels are raising. You're being more positive. Good things are coming to you, okay? And you are creating the magic in your life right now. So just know that you are elevating, and your spirit guides, your angels, God, the universe, the Most High, you have the back of the spirits. Okay? Spirit has your back. You are divinely protected and guided at this time. So just know that. Okay? And the direction that you're going in is the right direction. All right. So let's see. Any more messages? Oh, okay. I love when they just jump out like that. All right. So it's time right now for some of you guys to learn. Okay. This is a time of lessons for you. Okay. So Spirit is teaching you things. Spirit is taking you through situations so you can learn from them. Okay. And benefit from them in your future. And also help other people. So just remember that whatever's happening is happening for you and not to you, because it will benefit you in the long run. Just learn the lessons that you need to learn. Okay? And some of you guys are so excited about your elevation process that you have just been talking shop. That is the only thing that is on your mind, and you are constantly talking about your elevation process. You're talking about spirituality all the time. Just be careful who you are relaying that information to, because sometimes people can wish you the worst and still be in your face smiling. Someone say, yeah. Oh, you're right. And, but they're not for you. So just be careful. Pay attention to your feelings. If you feel a little weird energy coming off this person, just know you need to dial it back a little bit, okay? And some of you guys are not happy right now. You got some things going on. You might be a little depressed. It's time for you to call on your joy guides, okay? Call on your joy guides. Say, hey, joy guides, I need some help. I'm in a little funk right now, and I need to get out of it. I'm thanking you in advance, okay? And they will help. All right. Some of you guys need to think hard. Really concentrate on what it is that you're trying to accomplish at this time. And, make sure you, cross all your T's, dot all your I's, and make sure that, you've done all your research. Because once you've made absolutely sure that you have done all of that, then whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish right now at this particular time will manifest for you, and it will be fruitful. Okay? And this always comes out exercise. Okay, we all need a little exercise. We all need to get up and move it around, but I'm hearing that somebody that is stuck in the house, that's been a little bit depressed on the lower end of the spectrum right now. It's time for you, Susie, to get out. Okay? If you just start by stepping outside on the porch or stepping outside on the, in the front lawn, sitting out there, you don't necessarily have to leave your home space. If you're one of those people who has issues with, I don't know what it's called, agoraphobia, I think, the fear of outside, you've got to slowly get yourself out of this in order for you to move on to where you need to be. Okay? But you can start by small things, like just stepping out on the porch. Okay? Sitting outside for a little while. You don't have to rush it. 5 minutes. Okay? 2 minutes if 5 minutes is too long. And just build up. Okay? So maybe every couple of days or every week, you increase it by a minute, maybe by 2. And then maybe after you get acclimated to that, then you can move on to, all right, let me move a few steps down the driveway. And just do that until you get to where you feel comfortable enough to be out there. Okay? But you've got to get outside. All right, Spirit, can I get a closing message? Can I get a closing message for my YouTube viewers before my storage knocks me out? Can I get a closing message for my YouTube viewers? 1 card. Thank you. I asked for 1 card. I got 4. No, I got 5. They like throwing stuff at me. I swear. Spirit is funny sometimes. Okay. All right. Your dreams need a practical plan. So some of you guys, that's the confirmation about the things I was saying about you and whatever you're trying to do right now. You need to make sure that you've done the research and you plan everything out properly so it goes smoothly when you decide to implement it. Okay? Be bold and make the first move. All right? There's somebody who really is digging on somebody, but you're scared. You're scared to talk to